fitting that guts, toughness, heart is the way we were able to win the football game today. Really all 20 of those guys, 17 of them obviously, have been with us for a long time. And, of the bulk of those 17, other than 3, they were here and bought into myself, this coaching staff, when there really was nothing to buy into. 3 trusted us enough to come here and, in Matt Leo, Ray Lima, Josh Kniffel, and trusted us to come here when it was probably about as bleak as it could look. And so for those guys, I think really happy, really appreciative, grateful that we were able to win the football game. And then in general, I guess my fear is we didn't play great today. And, I'm not going to sugarcoat that in any way, shape, or form. Some guys did some great things, and there were some great moments, but that's not what we're looking for. We want to be better than that. And, that starts with myself. How do I continue to do a better job coaching these young men to give them an opportunity for them to be the best version that they can be for 4 quarters? And unfortunately, we haven't done that yet. So hopefully that's another lesson we can learn from and grow from. And, with that said, any questions you got, I'll answer them.
Matt, you've raised the standard immensely since you've been here, and you've talked about that. And Brock, I think, probably raised his standard in the second half more than we've kind of ever seen. What are your, just talk about his second half and fourth quarter and what he did to.
Yeah, I think, Randy, I think my words as much as the visual, the kid is an ultimate competitor. He wants to be great. He demands the best from himself. One thing that he's better at than I am is he's got a short memory. And he's got this unique ability to play the next play as good as anybody I've ever been around. I think that's really hard to do. I think that's hard to do in our society today as people, let alone it is for a 19, 20-year-old young man to do it on the football field where there's so much noise and so much on his shoulders. He makes me better. He makes all of us better. But, man, he's an unbelievable competitor. And, Brock would tell you, not a great first half, not his best. And yet, when this team has needed him the most, he's been his best. And so it's a pleasure to coach him. It's going to be really fun to watch him continue to grow because I think an even better Brock Purdy will be really dangerous.